A ver qué tal, a ver cuánto avanzamos hoy. Al final no subí de nivel, ¿verdad?
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
Qué puerta. Qué puerta. Nos falta ni menos para subir de nivel. Haría falta mejorar esto un poco porque nos quedan 4 partes. Supongo que cuando mejores todas te pasará el juego, seguramente. Tiene toda la pinta de que tienes que huir o volver a casa. Una de dos. Hay hambre. Aquí estoy viendo. A ver qué hay aquí. Por aquí no hay nada. Uy, va. Oh,
We
espérate.
found something.
Hemos encontrado, ya me he dado cuenta.
I got a big one.
Hemos encontrado. Vamos a volver a base con esto. Creo.
Huh. I don't know this drone. Do
Antes
you
cuando
think that they
encontramos algo nos
developed a
vamos a
new
base.
kind especially to explore Source?
Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
¿Qué?
A what?
Haven't you ever set foot in a warehouse?
What would I do in a warehouse? I'm not even sure there are warehouses on top.
Of course there are warehouses. Where do you think they store their stuff?
Malditas pijas.
In a stuff box? Come
Vete
on.
ricachón.
Let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering.
What are you gonna use it for?
We'll see. Hydraulics are always useful.
Si tú lo dices.
If you say so.
Cilindro. Estupendo. Antes lo digo, antes encontramos una parte para mejorar, bueno, para reparar la nave.
Okay, a little bit of rust here and there, and that should be good.
Cilindro. Vale, gasta poco. Alivio.
This is starting to look pretty good. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Pero es un trabajo bastante sucio.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me.
Venga. Falta poco ya más. A ver.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Nos quedan las dos alas y la turbina. Y yo, seguramente cuando se repare esto ya será el final o quedará poco. A ver si ahora comiendo, entre comer, dormir, hablar y demás, alguna cena y tal, subimos a nivel. Tiene este juego etiqueta
So,
carrera,
is this
MMO.
rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy
¿Qué rust?
substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed? I mean, it disappears.
Oh, yeah. Then it's like hyper rust.
Not quite. Hyper kind of implies a superior state, an excess. But there's no difference between the composition of this rust and the rust we already know. The only difference is the internal structure, whether that's a superior or an inferior state. I mean, you wouldn't consider ice to be hyper water, would you?
No. But I think that's because hyper water has an awkward ring to it. Whereas hyper rust sounds pretty good.
Is this another one of those situations where you've decided that a thing should have a specific name, and there's no way I could change your mind?
You can always try, but I really like hyper rust.
Okay.
So, to summarize, hyper rust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyper rust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyper rust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every time.
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyper rust. Then rock, paper, scissors.
Vale.
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow
Habría que
instead?
comer algo.
Sure. It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Cocinar no, pero comer sí.
You? Are your bunch of cables going to remain in the entryway for a while?
Why?
También encontramos
Well, it
cables.
isn't much use here, and I almost tripped on it again.
Con los cables encontramos el hiperóxido este y encontramos alguna cosilla más. El Kama Sutra. Pero no sé si encontramos algo importante. ¿No?
It's just in case.
Just in case of what? In case the nest breaks down? If you haven't found a use for them in a half-functioning ship, do you really think they'll be useful again someday?
Give me a minute to think of a scathing reply and we'll talk about it.
Meanwhile,
The cables are indeed staying in the entryway. Just in case.
Bien. Seguimos de nivel.
I'm going to pop an apple brew.
I'm coming. Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely
Están en cuero, ¿no?
anything we
Sí.
want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
A mí me gusta.
I like it here.
Y aquí nos quedamos. Lo
You
que
can feel the nest
yo mando.
purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Sí, turismo, sí, tal cual. ¿Es del César? ¿No? ¿Es otro planeta?
Sit down. You're scaring me.
Dude, we've been 10 times higher than this with the boots.
Yeah, but right now, you don't have the boots. And I never said it was rational.
Anyway, we'd get arrested on top just for being together. I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
No mates a tu hijo.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law.
No seas un Blyth.
Don't be a boron.
Define boron.
Define.
Ugh.
No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
No creo que sea pues, no.
I don't think that's possible. The main reason we're happy now is because we weren't before. If we had had this from the beginning, we would have probably found other problems, such as the fact that the nest's roof isn't at all comfortable.
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom.
Doble llamada y doble impacto mejora. Que no solo llega hasta ahí, pero... Vamos bien. Bien. Tenemos que tener 280, correcto. Ahora encontramos el hiperóxido, el ala, el Kama Sutra y ya está. Ah, los cables. Otra cosa. Me falta munición.
That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well.
Sí, está guay con la seta.
Chickens!
Vale, aquí sigue faltando algo por encontrar. O sea, en este trozo. Ya baja esta parte. Esto me parece que es manzana, ¿no? Igual no lleva a algún lado. Llega curación por algún lado. Es lo que tiene pinta de que queda aquí. Manzana de siempre. Aquí nada. Pues no sé dónde está lo que me queda, ¿eh? Quizás por historia. Ah. Esta la pinta que vale por historia. Vale, pues... Inventario. Hay que hacer de esto de manzana. El cebo. No hemos dormido también. Falta dormir.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh.
Faltaba dormir. Estaba en el mismo día de antes. Tanta escena no me acuerdo.
You. We need to turn off the Spud baby.
El juguete que se
I
trajo.
had to go last time. It's your turn.
Es tu bebé tubérculo.
It's your Spud baby,
It's our Spud baby.
but I never wanted it.
Well, you should have thought about that. What's mine is yours. That means for better or for worse.
Qué cabrón.
We not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure.
Que se lo No, no se lo carga. Pensé que iba a escuchar un
You
golpe.
see, it's not that hard.
That's
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
Me gusta porque cada cosa que encuentras tiene su evento, ¿sabes? Su escena. Encender. No. No lo encendamos. No había nada.
Okay, the apiary is responsible for the explosion. The apiary is responsible for transforming flow into rust. So, the apiary is also responsible for the poisoning of local fauna. The apiary is responsible for the hornets that are ruining our lives right
Toda la
now.
culpa de la colmena.
Is there anything the apiary is not responsible for?
toast that falls on the ground Jellyside first?
I wouldn't bet on it. They are perfectly capable of calibrating toast-flipping nanomachines just to cause us grief. No joke. It feels like every time we dig into it, this whole thing becomes scarier.
Vale. Fabricar. Vale. Tenía ya 3. Me da cuenta después. Hace falta hacer como otro 4 de estos. Uno más. Vale. Aquí nadie lava los platos, ¿eh? Por lo que estamos viendo. Aquí nadie lava los platos. La ducha no hemos...
Do you want to shower with me?
Oh, I just got out.
What? You could have told me.
I walked across the room right in front of you. Naked. You just don't look at me anymore.
Ahí va. No vamos. Inventario, sí. ¿Y por qué ponían en el inventario que llevaba uno y llevo dos? Voy a quitar este y ya me... Esto. Me llevo los 4 bálsamos también.
you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
¿Qué puerta, tío? No caigo y ahora en la puerta. ¿Esta? Ahí ya estamos, encontramos el hiperóxido. Con el libro no hemos hecho nada todavía, ¿eh? Aquí queda por lo menos un objeto. Aquí. Y luego al siguiente. A ver qué no he encontrado. KTM. ¿Qué? Ah, este está limpio. Vamos. ¿Qué es de ahí arriba? No sé por qué ponen algunos puentes tan puñeteros. Este es ahí arriba, tío, pero ¿ahora por dónde es? O sea, ¿por dónde subo? Porque por ahí no se puede subir, ¿verdad? Es que por ahí, ese puente es el que hemos pillado, el que hemos usado para venir.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Vale. Que no está abierto el puente. Se tiene que abrir desde el otro lado.
Brad!
Ha quedado un rodeo.
Don't let yourself fall behind, okay?
Never again.
Vamos aquí. Esto para adelante.
We've circled back.
Sí. Vale, por allí. ¿Pero dónde está? Vale, aquí. De ahí arriba a la derecha. Ahora cómo subo yo ahí. que era desde ahí arriba. Pero ¿cómo subí ahí arriba? Claro, por ahí para el otro lado. Para aquí. Que hay zona por explorar de todas formas, pero... También venía esto. A la mierda vamos a esto. ¿Por qué no? Hay que explorarlo casi todo de todas formas. Vale, aquí queda curación.
Stop it! You're scaring them.
We're speeding toward them, and you think my boo is the scary part.
Vale, podemos teleportarnos aquí. Desde base. Entonces, y esta parte como está, por lo menos el camino este, libre. O sea que no hay ni monstruos ni nada. Mira, ya me he encontrado lo que falta. Voy a avanzar. O sea, no hace falta tampoco limpiar esto de momento. No hay necesidad de calentarse la cabeza. Vale, aquí hay... Vale, hay un de estos de... Vale, está limpia la zona. Hay dos caminos. No hay nada importante de objetos. O sea, hay curación y comida. Que son los dos primeros como siempre. Mantequilla que le gusta a Yu. Esto es lo que brillaba por ahí por la izquierda. Vale. Sale mantequilla, ¿no? Esto es el cebo, correcto. No hay gran cosa aquí. Más allá de la escena que pueda haber.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Allí. No sé.
Why do you think the grass is yellow?
You won't believe me.
Try me.
I have no idea.
Acampemos. Cocina. Le debo 10 de experiencia. Service. Poquito, ¿no? Uy. Me da que no va a descanicar.
I can't sleep. Can you sleep?
No.
What are we gonna do if we can't sleep?
I have a pretty good idea.
What is it?
Guess?
Does it involve being butt naked?
Haría las cosas más fáciles.
It makes things easier.
Interesting. Does it involve a physical effort?
Bastante, sí.
Pretty much,
Aquí
yeah.
se fue de condición.
Does it require some creativity?
Hay las cosas muy interesantes.
It makes things better.
Does it hurt?
A veces.
On occasion. As long as everyone's on the same page.
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Hold on. Let me give you a clue.
Another fine day in the making. I'm wondering what it holds for us. Earthquake? Drone attack? Meteor shower?
Quit the nonsense and finish getting dressed.
Está vestido.
Hey! Did that critter
Le
really
falta
just
la
steal my
pantalla,
pants? Instead of standing there laughing, help me catch it.
Okay. I'm coming.
Quick! We can't let him get away.
Esto va a ser algún... O sea, llegará a algún lado.
He's fast.
Yeah. It's useless. We're never gonna catch him.
I might have an idea, but you're going to have to trust me.
I'm worried.
Don't be. You'll see. If I get the speed right and the throwing angle, this should go as smoothly as flow.
Throwing?
No hay cálculo doble.
Bloot.
You know, I'd like to see you try. You're not exactly...
Okay. But this time,
Ahí está. Los pantalones.
All right, I have the pants.
I'm kind of wondering what he was gonna do with them.
Maybe he's a collector.
Ah, Bloot. If we ever see him again, I'll have to see if he wants to trade.
Ya está. Ya está. Han pillado los pantalones, hay que celebrarlo. Yo esta noche pasé de dormir muy poco. O sea, me acosté como a las 4 y me desperté a las 9. Pero en plan sin sueño ni nada, tío, no sé. Una mierda. Comida de alojamiento. Vigila tus pertenencias. Cilindro listo. Vale, ¿qué? O sea, tengo sueño por el tema ese que no sé por qué dormía nada más 5 horas, tío. O sea, es que no me dormía. O sea, esto hasta las 11 en la cama, pero no... O sea, de 9 a 11 estoy despierto. Vale, aquí no hay camino. Así que esta zona se pueden completar. O sea, la limpiamos y fuera.
We almost missed this one.
They're right behind us.
No le llamo nada, ¿eh?
3, 2, 1.
Now!
He's getting worn out. Poor guy didn't see it coming. On your mark.
Anytime.
Pero ¿por
He
qué se
lowered his
cancela?
guard.
Ready.
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep,
Let's get it over with.
and done.
One to go. You?
Yep, saw that. Yes. Ready when you are.
All set. Let's get it over with.
And done. Go, go, Kay! There you go.
One to go. All set.
Now! Dodge this one.
Nice shot. He's getting worn out.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Oh! No, 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 no! In your face!
Ready.
Go, go, go!
Wow.
Casi rentamos tirar normal, ¿eh?
Ready when you are.
Mucho más
All
rápido.
set. Is ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Your turn.
I'm on it.
Renta
Bye-bye.
más, renta más. Macho. Renta más.
That's how we rock.
¿Va a ser bueno? ¿Va a ser bueno ya? ¿Cómo estamos de vida? 108. En verdad tenemos algo decente de vida. Esto se suponía que no había camino, ¿eh? Examinar.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Queda todavía por... Queda un poco de óxido. Vamos a limpiar y luego venimos aquí. Que creo que ahí eso va a ser el objeto que nos queda. Aunque... ¿qué?
It's pretty nice in the back too. You get to enjoy the scenery.
You can tell me later.
Y lo tenemos.
There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
That's what I said.
Genial. Otro sitio limpio. Ahora encontrar... Era por aquí, ¿no? Mira, lleva un poco estaba con pantequilla.
Whoa. I don't know what happened here, but I'm sorry I missed it.
Same here. These hornets are all busted up.
Do you think those were ours? I mean, they were meant for us?
In all likelihood, yes. This happened recently.
No me gusta, ¿no?
I don't like it. That means there is somebody, or something, on Source, powerful enough to crush an entire platoon of Hornets.
Besides us, you mean?
Yes, besides us.
Look, I think I found a clue into our mysterious Hornet Smasher's identity.
What is it?
An antler. At least that's what it looks like.
So, what does it tell us about the critter we're dealing with?
I would say... tall. 4 legs, 4 wings, 4 eyes, and kind of an angry look on its face.
You got all of that from just this antler?
No. It's right there.
Hostia, loco.
Loot. He must think that we're Hornets too.
We're pretty blue and alike from his point of view.
Don't be rude.
All set.
Now!
They aren't usually that resilient. On your mark.
Now!
Are you all right? Ready?
Go, go!
Too slow. On your mark.
Anytime. Quick, before he stands back up. Target locked. Whatever. Ready when you are.
Ready. He's recuperating. Now's the time.
Hey, we warned you.
Did we?
Maybe not. Nice one. Don't move.
Oh, Bloot! 3, 2, 1.
Now! I guess the Hornets don't know this technique.
Let's make sure they never hear about it.
Go!
That'll teach them.
Hey, that's cheap. Ready when you are.
That's gotta hurt.
Nice one.
You!
Go, go, cat!
Ready?
Go, go, go!
Pero ¿por qué se cancela, tío? ¿Por qué?
Are you okay?
He's recuperating. Now's the time. It gets better, my boy. You'll see.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Having a little downtime?
No cae, ¿eh?
On your mark.
Now!
He's recuperating. Now's the time.
Pero...
Are you all right?
Done and done.
Eres chulo.
That looks bad.
I don't like this.
Ready when you are.
All set.
¿La llamarada sí o no?
You know what to do.
Vale.
I got this.
Pero ¿por qué?
Awesome! Oh!
Oh, Bloot! Well done.
¿Por qué se... Yo no
One to
entiendo por qué
go.
se cancela.
On your mark.
Anytime.
You.
Eat it! Your turn.
Yep.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Now shoot.
We're
Sí,
that
es una
good.
mierdecilla, ¿sabes? Con lo que me ha costado.
Ah, looks like you're feeling better.
You see? We're the nice guys. But you can definitely carry on beating up these hornets. No problem.
Do you think we can put his antler back on? He's looking a bit silly right now.
I guess so.
Hasta de bodyguard.
Perfect.
Ugh. Can you tell him to stop moving for a bit?
I don't speak his language any more than you do.
Well, that's
Dudo que
not
eso se
fitting.
pueda reparar.
Maybe we could screw it in. Do antlers have nerve endings? Like, do you think it would hurt if we drilled to stick an anchor into it?
I don't know.
All right. I guess we won't try that then.
I guess you'll have to stay like this for a while, big guy.
What do you mean, a while?
I mean, until his new antlers grow.
What the what? What new antlers?
Well, ungulates shed antlers and grow new ones every year, usually. Now, I'm not sure how the annual cycle works here on Source, but it can't be that different.
Could have told me earlier.
You didn't know?
Why do you think I was trying to put this one back on?
Well, you said he looked silly.
Okay, whatever. I'm keeping the antler for my troubles.
What are you gonna do with it?
You'll see.
Nos ha dejado esto tiritando. Pues en verdad tampoco estamos tan mal, de vida. Mapilla. Ya no hay más nadie. Tras de este limbo hemos pillado otro objeto, así que... Vamos a intentar venir aquí. Tenemos que ir aquí a curarnos. Creo yo, ¿no? Sería buena idea. Vamos a ir al camping, nos curamos y seguimos.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Ahí.
This one should get us right back up.
Here's hoping there's a placebo. I hope that's gonna be enough.
180. Sí. Te tiene que gustar la Yu, que lleva muchos plátanos de estos. Plátanos mantequilla, esto raro.
Ready to hear the very first Apple Juice Do track.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Okay, so it's not really a track, mind you, just a tune that I stumbled on. Chances are that I
Una canción, una
didn't
melodía.
stumble on anything. It could just be a tune that I heard once and I played without noticing. But, with any luck, I won't play it well, and it won't even be the same.
Still waiting.
Okay, sorry. So,
¿Esto que se te queda aquí hasta que leí el botón o acá? Estoy dándole vuelta a lo de Kai, que lleva el medallón que con los símbolos de este planeta y tal. Ayer dije que los padres podían haberlo abandonado antes de venir aquí, pero ¿y si nació aquí? Lo veo incluso más probable. Que naciera aquí en la expedición que hubo y luego lo dejaran en el orfanato. Tal vez los padres murieron o algo.
that's it.
Sí,
That's
eso
all
es
I
todo
got.
porque le he dado, ¿sí, no?
It's awesome.
For real?
Really. Although,
Ahora tengo dudas sobre la manzana podrida.
I'm not so sure about Apple Deuce Stew now.
Ouch. Was it that bad?
No, on the contrary, you did great. Whereas I can't even play anything. I'm just gonna drag you down.
So, who cares?
No, you have to listen. It's not going to be easy to hear, but I think you'd be better off starting a solo career.
No! I want to play with you!
Think about it. If we both get on stage, we're doomed to play empty rooms forever.
Cierto.
Whereas as a solo act, you have a guaranteed audience. Me. And if they're lucky, you might even invite them backstage after the show.
Well, that would
Al
only be
final,
fair.
siempre, al final va todo a lo mismo, ¿eh? Al final va todo lo mismo. Al fornicio. Me encanta.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
Toca algo con la guitarra. Primero una cosilla porque... A ver, con el directo es que no sé. Vale, vale. Vale, hay un camino aquí hacia la derecha y aquí me encontré lo que había. Vamos a este, ¿no? A Catepa. Ayer que estaba todo limpio y encontramos al final todo esto sucio, ¿no? Corrupto, hecho pedazos, sucio, hecho mierda, oxidado. Vamos para acá. ¿Qué es? Por allí. Vale, aquí.
We know what's that way.
Sí, Kai, sí. Sé dónde vamos, Kai, tranquilo. Ah, que es. Bueno, el único que hay aparte de donde hemos venido. Aquí por aquí. Vale, este está corrupto. Oxidado. Vale, no hay. Para que no importa. O sea, puente. Esto sí que es problema. No me gusta que no me haya dado objetos. Va a ser curaciones y comida.
Another one. Not too many flow threads around here.
Obviously. Seems like these critters start munching on the flow right as it comes out of the ground.
Let's just hope they never get off this islet.
Zip into the back.
Eh. Vale. Aquí cosillas para pillar.
Yum.
Lo he dicho. Comida y curación. Aquí a lo mejor hay alguna escena y tal, pero objetos no hay.
Another one.
Esa cosa importante no hay aquí.
And more rust.
You can never have too much. Do we still need rust?
Of course. It's always useful.
El óxido viene bien por los bálsamos, pero es que no quiero gastarlo. O sea, no quiero gastar el óxido porque luego hace falta para la nave. Luego me arrepentiré, rollo. El síndrome del elixir del final. Lo tienes, nunca lo usas. No lo usas por si acaso. No lo usas por si acaso, no lo usas por si acaso, no lo usas por si acaso. Acaba el juego y ahí tienes 5 o 6 elixires sin usar.
There's still more.
Aún hay más, pero ¿dónde?
Don't you go strain a muscle just to impress me.
Who said I was trying to impress you?
Pues no veo dónde hay más óxido, tío. Vamos a por aquí.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Vale, Tiene que haber algún monstruo infectado o algo, porque... Ah, mira aquí.
All clean.
Pues no. Y los de limpio. Bueno. Ahora hay que volver aquí para ir para la derecha. Aquí ya hemos encontrado lo que había, así que... Es tontería. O sea, no hace falta limpiarlo ni nada si no vamos a encontrar nada. Me parece que hay un logro de estos de 100 puntos de
Can we go
limpiar
back the
todas
other way?
las zonas.
As you wish.
Pero como no estoy interesado en los logros de equipo, solo juego cuando está el Game Pass a €1. O sea, no es plan de calentarme la cabeza para sacarme algún logro.
Too bad we didn't pack a mellow glide.
Are you
Puñetero
tired of listening to me
panas.
talk?
No way. We could have split the ear.
Igual he hecho un cuarto de hora más y lo quito. Tengo sueños, tío. Por allí, a ver cómo vamos de comida. Vale. Mantequilla.
Have a nice flight.
¿Dónde está el camino? Aquí. ¿A dónde llegamos? Benign. Está muy lejos de donde estábamos. O sea, el camino es largo. Está hacia las marismas, que es aquí. Que esta parte todavía está sin explorar. Fuimos, no sé qué encontré. No, nada. Nos trajo de vuelta el pajarraco. Y aquí hay 2 objetos. Y aquí va a haber algún enemigo. Me lo dice la música.
This one is nice and ripe.
Ahí. Me refería a un enemigo grande, ¿sabes? Ahí está el camino que...
Three, two, one.
Now! Boom! Ready when you are.
Ready. Oh, Blute!
You know what to do.
I got this. That's got
Pero ¿por qué se cancela, tío?
one. Ooh. Ready.
Go, go,
No,
go!
no entiendo.
That looks bad.
Y muchas veces no es que me peguen ni nada. Simplemente llenan la barra,
Get it.
Done and done.
One to go.
llenan la
Right
barra,
for the picking.
Harvest
suelta el
time.
botón y se queda quieto.
Yes.
Si fuera que me pegaran, digo, bueno, a lo mejor está el tema de que te paren los ataques y demás, pero que no es el caso. Mira esa mina.
What is this thing?
Esto es para
Hey.
nave.
Did you check if those apple juice we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadu's turbine.
Pues nos
I'm
quedan
not
las dos
sure
alas,
what a
¿no?
Wadu's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
¿Para qué sirve?
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does
È una
a
turbina.
particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the...
You're reading my...
Need help carrying it?
Please.
Tenemos que venir otra vez.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on.
Podemos ir aquí, teleportarnos aquí y luego venir aquí. ¿Qué otra cosa hay? Evidentemente no va a ser un ala, ¿sabes? ...40, luego pide 6 del otro y 2 del otro. Tenemos que nada más que la ala.
A job well done.
Tenés como un
There
rato
we
más por
go.
aquí.
Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
¿Eso es seguro?
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty
No lo veo
safe.
muy convencido.
Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore everywhere. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in
Es
rather
lo
unlikely we
segundo.
made it all the way here?
You'll see.
Otro trocito. Ya no queda más que la
Gonna go
ala.
very far without rust.
Y tenemos de sobra para repararlo. Sobre todo pide, del primero pide mucho, pide 20, pero del otro pide 3 y 1, o sea que... A ver cómo estamos de comida. Estamos en la pausa, ¿no? De comer, dormir, hablar, tener escenas y demás. Y luego
Okay.
queda un poco raro, un poquito.
Fancy.
For real? You like it? I half expected you to complain, like it's dead animal bits or whatever.
No son restos de animales
But
muertos.
he's not dead.
Live animal bits, then.
Okay, now that you mention it, it is weird.
What? A dead bit of live animal?
Okay, stop it before I change my mind.
Okay, so the apiary is there. No
Esto
joke.
esto no lo he visto antes. Que la colmena es mala gente.
Hey, you.
Hey, are you here to help detangle my hair?
Sure.
Oh, you are so sweet. You can grab the other brush in the cabinet.
Qué tontorrones se ponen todo el rato ahí. Lo raro es que haya un muñeco del tubérculo. Se supone que es una especie de este planeta. Le he dado rápido a quitar. Lo voy a tirar ahí 3 horas. Esto no.
Don't you think it should be growing?
It's growing. We just need to be patient.
Sintetizar. 60, 90, 120. Por tener. Para hacer uno. Vamos a ir acumulando, acumulando, acumulando. La cocina. Ahí. Esto no lo hemos hecho, así que... Había otro logro por comer todas las comidas posibles.
Wait up! It's hot!
It's hot!
Emma,
I try to warn you!
It's very hot, but not hot.
Huh?
My tongue is hot.
me arde la
You
lengua.
need to chew your food. I have no idea.
I have to.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't poke fun, but I know you'd do the same if it were me.
Funny.
Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Pongo esto.
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking.
Me invento por el Kama Sutra, tío. A ver, ¿qué nos queda por hacer? Hemos comido, hemos hecho pociones. Hemos hablado y dormir ya. Y esa música así en medio, así por la cara. Vamos a ahorrar. Hay una hora, aquí no ha aparecido nadie. Tengo sueño. Tengo sueño y... No he avanzado mucho, he hecho lo del tío este... ¿Qué hemos hecho? La turbina. Se ha puesto esta parte de la nave. La parte que ve aquí. Voy a explorar un poco esta zona. Había unos cuantos eventos. No he hecho mucho. Pero bueno. Quería jugar 3 horas, pero es que entre que he empezado tarde como siempre. Y tengo sueño. Es que no sé qué me pasó anoche, tío. Dormí, o sea, he dormido 5 horas y no podía dormir más. Una mierda.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
Ya me van a comer los morros. Que no. Que desde aquí no podemos ir. Hay que abrir el camino desde aquí al otro lado. Quiero venir aquí. Que hay otro objeto. O sea, eso de mañana. Que hay un objeto más. Y luego me gustaría empezar a ir a lo de las marismas. A esta parte. Que llegué aquí al principio del juego. Bueno, principio. Llegaban bastante pronto y luego... Me he puesto por la izquierda, o sea, un día me puse a limpiar todo. Luego otro día por aquí por la izquierda o por aquí abajo. Como es que... ¿Qué quieres tú?
Oh, you like scratching for Mama, you, don't you?
He prefers Papa K's. Tell her, Unc. Tell her you prefer Papa K's.
Good thing no one is seeing us right now.
Voy a entrar para que se guarde el evento. Lo he hecho, lo he quitado. Tiene mucho sentido que sigamos el sueño que mucho sueño y paz. A ver. Qué raro. Han retocado los de Twitch, el tema de los espectadores. Además, pone ahora que tengo 3, ¿vale? Uno seré yo y luego pone. Y luego son dos bots, ¿vale? De StreamLM y uno de una aplicación. Normalmente pone a lo mejor dos espectadores y una pila, que son o bots o cuentas, yo que sé, no sé, cuentas raras. Y no te las cuenta. Y ahora no están y me está contando la otra. Igual han hecho algún cambio. Mandaron un correo pues, para pedir recomendaciones de cambios de tweets y tal. Igual han hecho algo con eso. En fin. Para que lo voy a dejar por hoy.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
Pero qué puerta. Estoy rayadísimo con la puerta.